We never disagreed more than this on a tier list, I think, but... What's up? You're watching HIVEMIND, the tiniest show on the internet. My name is Riley, and as always, I'm joined by my gargantuan co-host, Graydon.
Explode! That's as big as I can get. I can't get any bigger.
Today we're ranking radio raps. This is Biggest Rap Song of Each Year Tier List. Alright, here's how this one's gonna work. We're gonna see a clip of the biggest rap song from each year from 2021 down to 2000, and then we're going to rank them on a tier list, which ones we like the best, which ones we don't like as much, and you guys are gonna chime in the chat and in the comments. 1 point for zero. No points.
No points, buddy.
All right, before we get into it, make sure you like the video, subscribe if you want to see more. Go to HIVEMINDTV.com and check out our merch. We've got a new Cartoon Puns poster available over there. Also, our Patreon is linked in the description. Best way to support us, $5 a month. All right, starting all the way back in the year 2021.
Oh, man.
Call me in the morning, I'll be on the way. Call me when you want, call me when you need.
It's Jack Harlow's friend, Lil Nas X.
It sure is. This one does not have Jack Harlow on it, though. This is Montero, Call Me By Your Name.
A bit of a standalone. Can they just make like a super group?
Run the Jewels 2?
Run the Jewels 2.
I like this song. I don't like it as much as the new Lil Nas X with Jack Harlow. It's just kind of like a dance song.
Yeah.
I feel like Lil Nas X is really good at stacking layered melodies like that. Like he's really good at having like a big presence to his voice. So this song's like a middling song for me. It's like a B or a C.
Yeah, it's like, it's an S visually. It's an S in terms of rollout. Like it was an absolute movie production.
Yeah.
But as a song, I don't hear it and get like too excited.
Yeah, same here.
You know, so I think this is a C.
Yeah, let's put it in a C.
I don't want to start too, you know, everything's an A. I want to kind of start critical and warm myself up to liking music again.
You don't like music anymore?
Not really today.
Okay. Yeah.
Just like an off day for me.
What do you like instead?
Books.
Books.
Big book guy.
Did you read a book today? Which book?
Judy B. Jones.
Judy B. Jones.
Judy B. Jones doubles back on the CIA deep state.
Oh, okay. That's the new one that just dropped, right? It's kind of a controversial sequel to the series, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
2020. I don't remember all the car sounds in the... I like this song a lot. This is a surprising hit. For me, at least when I first heard the album, I was like, oh yeah, that's a good song. But I would have guessed it to be the biggest rap song of the year.
It just had a few of those things that make shits go crazy.
Yeah.
You know, it had like the one little funny sound that got replayed and put in everything. I feel like it was like a coming out party for Roddy in the sense where people were like, oh, this dude's like for real.
As a pop rapper too, it's always important to have like the one big breakthrough, because you had like Die Young, like that's a huge hit amongst everybody who listens to rap music, but then this broke to the radio and everybody loved it. Yeah. This is like a B or an A for me.
It's a B or an A, and I think it goes A. It's a really good song.
Yeah, it's a really good song. Yeah. That's true.
It's one of those ones that's so good, but I've heard it so many times that like it's almost an eye roll now. Like, if someone puts this on at a party, I'm like, excuse yourself?
Yeah, I'm like, you could play any other Roddy Ricch song right now, but not this one.
Busting out my boobs in the top.
Interesting.
Sorry.
Wow, I'm surprised that one's there.
Yeah, did it even ever get to number one?
I don't know.
As a country boy at heart.
Yeah, you should take the reins on this one. No pun intended.
No pun intended. It's fine. Let it fly.
Oh, okay.
You old horse's ass. I love this song. I love what it did for music. This is Nas X's coming out party. No pun intended there. But musically.
Yeah, right.
Put him on the scene and then like set him up for this insane career he's having right now.
Do you think it's like culturally true? Do you rock with what the lyrics? Does it feel like home to you?
Take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more.
Yeah. Does it feel like somebody stepping into a place that they don't know much about? Like, do you feel like they understand the country culture? Because that's yours.
No, but it's fine. It's almost like a welcomed out-of-towner.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Like, hey, Bill from the big city's in here. We gotta show him a good time. Have a humdinger out at the barn tonight.
Right. Okay, cool. Yeah, this is an S to me.
Yeah.
I love this song.
Yeah, I'm down with S. S is fine with me.
My only qualm I've ever had with this song is that I feel like it is very inspired by Like a Farmer by Lil Tracy and Uzi. And I felt like that was definitely translated. Like, I know Nas X reached out to Tracy and said that and put it on a playlist when he said songs that inspired Old Town Road and all that, but it's hard when a song gets that big to translate the success of that and attribute it to something that inspired it.
Yeah, but everything has inspiration from somewhere, you know?
That's true. Why do they call drinking coffee sucking bean pith?
Because it's beans.
Yeah.
And you have to squeeze the piss out of them to get the coffee. And so when you slurp it and or suck it, you're sucking bean piss.
Yeah, I mean, I get that. It's just weird that they like put it on like the windows at Starbucks.
Yeah.
It'll be like, come suck bean piss here.
In cursive.
Yeah.
With like snowflakes and
Yeah,
stuff.
and like autumn leaves and stuff like that. It's like pumpkin spice bean piss is back. You know? And just,
Come suck it.
come suck it. Come suck our pumpkin bean piss. You know? Come get this pumpkin bean piss.
You fuck. Like, why do they say stuff like that?
Hey, Starfucks, come get some pumpkin bean piss. It's just odd. I've never really understood marketing, though. It's not really my strong suit.
No,
So.
we're artists.
All right, let's go back to 2018, the year you lost your limb in that whole forest fire.
Yes. My lower left, you guys have never seen it, but it's a peg leg.
Yeah.
Things that they wishing on me. Hope I got some brothers that outlive me.
Okay, we have an inherent bias here because we were both in the video and
Yeah.
got 10K.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be tough. I mean, I want to put this at S for that reason.
We got a lot of money, yeah, and I doubled back through the grocery line like 3 times with different liquors.
Oh yeah,
Just kept buying me liquors.
and like a mustache and
Yeah.
a beard at one of them. You had you put on a raincoat. It was like yeah,
I was drinking them though, and so by the 4th time through, I threw a bottle at Drake.
but he caught it.
He caught it and then gave me more money.
Yeah.
He said, "It's all right, you just misunderstood." Thank you, Drake.
This song is like, you know how you said the box is overplayed?
Yes.
This one is overplayed, but I don't care.
Yeah.
This song goes every time for me. I don't know why. It's like, I know it's kind of corny to love this song, but I really love it.
Me too. I'm unashamedly always been huge Drake stan.
It's a little bit basic in like the production of
Right.
it and stuff. There are other Drake songs that I like more, but in the terms of like big rap songs from the radio, this is one of my favorites.
Yeah.
For sure.
I wrote a lot of Instagram captions too. It's an S for me.
Yeah, it's an S for me.
I can feel the chat eviscerating us.
That's fine. 2017.
No, bitch, be humble. Bitch, sit down. Be humble.
Humble.
Simple S for me.
Oh, yeah.
This song's on steroids.
Again, same thing with Old Town Road, though. I feel like Jimmy
Jimmy
Wapo
Wapo, yeah.
definitely deserved a little bit more credit for inspiring this type of song. And I know there's plenty of other songs
Sure.
out there that have this kind of like heavy piano beat thing, but that one was just big at the time. Like Elm
Yeah.
Street was everywhere, and
Yeah.
people were listening to it, and then this came out, and I felt like Jimmy Wapo deserved more credit.
For sure.
But rest in peace, Jimmy Wapo, too.
Yeah.
Legend.
But yeah, Kendrick kills the visuals on this. This is like, it's a standout on an album full of great songs too. All right, we got a lot of S's rolling. But
Did
we're-
they ever find out if that was a diss against Big Sean? People think that was a diss against Big Sean.
Really?
Yeah.
It can't be.
I think it's because Big Sean went on a bunch of interviews and said that he thought his verse on Control stood up against Kendrick's,
Right.
which is like a stupid thing to say.
Yeah, but if you were a feature on that and you got slaughtered, I feel like you might go around saying the same.
And if you were super short, which I know Kendrick is too. but
both
they're
short.
short, yeah.
Short kings, though. I love my short kings. And you, somewhere in between.
I'm 6'2". That's pretty tall.
It's all right.
I stand on my money. I'm actually 5'8". I'm in a lot of debt. Yeah, I'm up to my knees in debt, basically.
Yes, you got it.
All right, 2016. Let's think of something that happened this year, like another
The
bit.
Cavs won the finals. Are you kidding me? Came back from 3-1 down, the greatest sports championship of all time. How
Yeah.
could you forget 2016? I watched Game 5 on acid in Ann Arbor. Really? In a crowded sports bar. It was one of the most intense trips I've ever had.
Was it good?
Oh, I was freaking out. I was like in the game.
Okay, I'll ask again. Was it good? Okay.
There were 100 TVs around me and people like splashing beers around, and I was sitting there like, I was like speaking Latin to LeBron. And then he threw it off. This is the game where he threw it off glass.
Yeah.
And dunked it, and just say, I climaxed. We can say that. I can say that on YouTube.
You can.
It's
You
fine.
can say it. Yeah.
I climaxed on LSD in a sports bar in Ann Arbor.
I got broads in Atlanta. Just to lean the family.
Okay, I have a vote. I say that we move everything that's on S down to A and put this
Yes,
at
a super S.
We need a super S for this song.
Yeah.
I'm not joking. This has to be my favorite song that we'll hear today.
You think so?
I love this
Oh,
song.
I love it too.
Oh my
We
God.
haven't reached it since.
Yeah. I love that this song went #1 after being featured on a Kanye album, like the original song,
Yeah.
then took off and went to #1.
Yeah.
That's like a great story for
Right.
Desiigner, because it easily could have been part 2.
Right.
If it wasn't named part 2, it could have maybe been that.
Yeah.
But it's not. It's the original, which is sick. And I mean, at the time, everybody just said he sounded like Future, which I guess I hear it.
Yeah.
In the deep timbre of his voice, but it's so weird how it is aged separately. It's almost like he's gotten like a one-hit wonder
Right.
sort of thing to him rather than than like Future clone.
Yeah, and it sounds more like the drill stuff that's popping off now than anything Future's ever done.
Yeah, and it was just early on that because
Right.
Desiigner is in New York
Yeah.
doing this sound, you know?
Yeah.
If that comes on at a party, I'm a whole different person.
Yeah.
I'll turn into a bison or something.
Start mauling people. What do they call it? Goring them.
Yeah, goring them. All right, are you ready to move on? That's my Sean Evans impression.
Sound like my ex-girlfriend.
Sean Evans to his ex-girlfriend. All right, you ready to move on to the next one? And it's always hotter as you get famous. I mean, Sean Evans, let's be honest. Sean Evans as a regular guy walking around the street,
No ass.
no, not really the ladies' man. But now he's dating like Miss America or some shit.
Bullshit.
And he's dating like a Miss America pageant lady who's like super hot.
He probably just sits at missionary too.
Why are you so obsessed with Sean Evans in the sack?
Just saying, I know he's not adventurous in the sack. I can see it in his eyes.
He's pretty adventurous with those wings.
And the buck stops there.
Oh, okay. 2015.
Damn, who knew? All the planes we flew. Good.
Wow, See You Again, Wiz Khalifa featuring Charlie Puth.
It's a Paul Rudd tribute track too.
R.I.P. Paul Walker.
For real.
Tell you all about you when I see you again. First Charlie Puth song I ever heard too. I love the sentiment of the song, but I would never listen to this. This song sucks.
Yeah, this is an F.
As a rap song.
Yeah, I like Charlie Puth too. Some of his songs are fine. Like he's a pop king, big king, and Wiz is Wiz. He's a kickboxer.
Yeah, let's give it an F.
Yeah, it's an F.
All right, 2014.
I'm so fancy. Can't you taste this gold?
Wow. Does Charlie XCX say, and by the way, that is Charlie XCX. A lot of people don't realize because it was so long ago that was Charlie XCX's big breakout hook on a song, which is sweet to see how far she's come in her own career, all that stuff. But anyway, does she say, can you taste this scone?
Can you taste this scone?
I always heard it as that and never bothered to check.
Yeah.
I mean, she is British. Scones are big over there, right?
They are. Crimpets and drumpets and liver and onions and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, for sure. This is one of those stinkers that I just love. When it came out, I was all about it. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I understand why you guys got problems with Iggy, but I love this song.
It's thick and it slaps.
I mean, the bass on it, I think A?
Yeah, it's an A.
Okay,
So
yeah.
this
Not
is a-
quite an S because I don't think Iggy raps her ass off on this thing.
No,
It'd
she
be
still
hard
has it.
It'd be hard to rap that ass off. And the Clueless music video, by the way.
Yes.
This is also a Paul Rudd tribute.
Oh, God.
2013, Dirty 13.
The year I lost my daughter. She's still alive. I just can't find her.
Nah, walk into the club like, what up? I got a big cock. I'm just pumped about some
What up? I got a big cock.
Yeah. Things you could say in the club in 2013 that you will not hear today.
Even as a meme, I never really liked this song.
I purchased the album and loved it. I did. Like when this came out, I bought the album and was like, huh, sweet. Seattle rap's really coming on the scene. I like it and it's cool.
These are his confessions.
That's a real confession. I bought it and I was like, oh, this is cool. This is definitely going to go somewhere. I'm part of this. Like I got in on it early. And then a few months later, I was like, that wasn't me. What are you talking about?
I don't have that album.
No, that wasn't me. This thing? Covering my Macklemore posters.
Well, then be honest with yourself. What do you want to rank this one?
B.
You want to rank it a B? Okay. To me, this is like a D. I just think it's like a shitty song. Like even Can't Hold Us is better than this song because that at least has that hook.
Let's settle in the middle then. Settle our differences. Put it at a CC.
What's up? You got a big C. 2012, the year it ended.
Yes.
foolish, stupid, probably going wild, fist pumping music. I might lose it, glass to the roof, how?
I don't remember this song.
No?
Other Flo Rida songs, yes. This one, no.
We're into the era of like butt rap. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I never really thought about it like that.
Like this era of rap was butt rap.
Yeah, Flo Rida is like low-key the Nickelback of rap.
Or Seether.
But Nickelback had number ones, and Flo Rida has like 5 of the biggest rap songs to ever exist.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
A lot of people say Nickelback's the biggest rock band of all time.
They have a better batting average than the Beatles.
Yeah, I don't like this era. No Flo Rida songs really stuck with me.
Oh, there's one that is coming up that is stuck with me.
I know,
Sure.
it's sticky, all right, but this is bad. This is an F.
Okay, I'm cool with that. Don't crucify me. I know nothing. I don't know this song.
I don't think there's a lot of Flo Rida Army members in the chat, so
2011.
yes.
He might sell coke, he always in the air, but he never fly couch. He a mother
fucking drip, drip, sell it or the strip, strip.
This is Super Bass
It is Super Bass.
by Nicki Minaj.
Arguably like the zenith of her career.
Probably in the pop space for
Yeah.
sure. She definitely went on to establish her ability to rap
Right.
after this. But this song is my favorite pop song Nicki's ever made.
Right.
I
Mine too.
like this song a lot.
Yeah, it's got a great melody. She goes off on it. The hook's awesome. Presentation's beautiful.
I remember not wanting to like this song
Yeah.
and hearing it like in multiple different places, like people even that I knew who had the same music taste as me being like, this is kind of my guilty pleasure, but like this is a great song. And being like, no. And then eventually coming around and being like, it's undeniable. This
Going
is a
home,
great-
putting
yeah.
your wig on and like shaking your ass in
Yeah,
your
I
room.
mean, a pink wig, thick ass, give him whiplash, you know what I mean?
It's an A.
I think it's an S. Boom, ba-doom, boom, boom, ba-doom, boom, baby.
It's an
That's
S.
Super
It's an
Bass.
S.
All right.
But I get the next one we disagree on.
That's fine. I feel that.
Nice.
2010.
I could use a dream or a genie or a wish to go back to a place much simpler than this.
Do you believe in airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? Haley Williams of Paramore fame hopping on a rap hook, but this is like a soft rap song. This is like
Yeah.
barely a rap song, it feels like.
Well, B.o.B could barely rap. That's what made it barely a rap song.
It's very inspirational. See,
Yeah.
this one I feel like on the hook alone deserves an S,
Yeah.
but kind of been brought down to an A by B.o.B.'s rapping ability and flat earther views,
Yes.
which weren't out there in the open at the time, but I mean,
Yeah, I don't even know if it would have been controversial back then either.
yeah, people didn't know much about the shape of the earth back then. It was like some people were saying it was a cylinder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or a tube.
Yeah, there was a lot of people saying it was a tube.
Yeah.
I heard at one point people were saying it was a trapezoid.
Times a flat trapezoid. This is bad. This is a D because I think the hook's good, but
No. So you get to pull this one pretty far down. Here's my vote is an A.
your vote's an A?
The hook is literally incredible. Like, I think the hook is it's like Fireflies by Owl City level.
I gotta pull it down to at least a B.
Okay. I want people to know in the chat that this is a borderline S for me.
Holy
I want you to know that. Do you believe that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? I could really use a wish right now, and my
Wish
wish
right now.
would be that I could put this on an S. But it will go B for you.
Okay, wishes aren't real, so
First
B for Bob.
All right, 2009. Year I was born. Again.
Got the house with my swagger, hop in that whip, yo, I got places to go. People to see, time is precious.
Now, this is what you were warning us about.
Nope, it's coming up. There's another one.
God.
This is Right Round. You spin my head right round, right round. It's almost like Cha-Cha Slide or the Chicken Dance or something. Like,
Yeah.
You play it sometimes when there's a big gathering of people. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna be offended.
Nobody's gonna be impressed either.
There's gonna be like, moms in their 40s right now, they'll rock with some Flo Rida. They might not listen to rap, but they like that Flo Rida stuff. This is just one of those. I feel like it's like a B or a C.
A B or a C.
C.
Yeah.
I think we're probably due for another Flo Rida song here. This is the one I was talking about. This one is good.
Been good.
Apple bottom jean, boots with the fur, with the fur. It has a little more spice to it. There's something about it.
Yeah, it was like a true club banger.
Yeah. If Flo Rida is the Nickelback of rap, this is how you remind me.
Yeah.
Of who I really am.
Yes. This was a trendsetter. It set the tone for me kind of for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
I decided I was going to be like a money man.
Uh-huh.
Didn't be like a big guy in the club scene.
Yeah.
Itty bitty jeans. I mean, this is an S, and if it's anything less, I don't want to talk to you anymore.
I think it's an A.
Riley.
Look at what we're looking at. We've
Yeah.
got Old Town Road, God's Plan,
Yeah.
Humble, Panda, and Super Bass.
Apple bottom jeans. Boots with the furs.
With the fur.
The whole club is looking at her.
I don't know. I think it's an A.
Okay. I'm
All right, you get the next one then.
Yeah.
We're just gonna go back and forth. We never disagreed more than this on a tier
Yeah.
list, I think. 2007, are you ready?
What's your name? Let me talk to you. Let me buy you a drink.
Yeah, do we have to talk about this one?
It's an S.
Oh, yeah.
It's an S if it came out today. It's an S if it came out in 1844. It's an amazing track. This song could have easily leaned problematic, and it's aged with grace.
Absolutely, and T-Pain is like the most lovable guy. He's a Twitch streamer. I mean, I love that guy.
Yeah, me too.
Like, I feel like I know him, and I don't.
Yeah.
I've never talked to him.
He was amazing.
Buy me a drink, T-Pain. Actually, you know what?
Let me get
I'll
this.
buy you a drink. Let me
This
get
round's on me,
Let me
Mr.
get this
Pain.
round. This, I feel like, this is Chamillionaire, first of all. I mean,
It's a great name. So get that out of the way.
Let's get that out of the way. I mean, it's like, it's a chameleon, it's a millionaire. I mean, it's amazing.
You can only change to different shades of money.
Yeah, should have been Charmillionaire, I think, capitalize on the Pokemon craze. But
This song doesn't get the credit it deserves for spawning Weird Al's smash hit.
Yeah.
White and Nerdy.
White and Nerdy, which is one of his best, top 5. For
Absolutely.
Sure.
Without this, we don't have that, and without that, who knows what kind of world we're living in.
What do we want to give this? I feel like this isn't an S. It's not. It's not an S.
It's an A or a B.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm sitting with it.
It's not Ice Cream Paint Job. It's not Chain Hang Low.
It's also not This Is Why I'm Hot by Mims.
Woo! It's a B.
Okay, let's go B for Riding Dirty. Now what?
I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no broke.
Gold Digger by Kanye West.
I mean, it's in the same class as Buy You a Drink. One of the best songs ever.
One of the best radio rap songs of all time. It's not even like one of my favorite Kanye songs necessarily.
No.
Like when I think about his catalog, there's a bunch of songs that come up before this.
Yeah.
But it just, when it comes on the radio or it plays somewhere, I am like, oh yeah.
Everyone raps it still.
Yeah, everybody knows it.
This is still a song that's like cool to sing along to in public, and it's this old.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's
Like
true.
if Flo Rida's Low came on and you're like rapping every line, people are gonna be like, chill out, okay? Just take a breath, go to the bathroom, splash some water on your face, you know what I mean? Like relax.
Yeah.
Gold Digger comes on and you rap all the lines, people are like, this guy's he's got some steez.
They'll invite you over.
Yeah. I'm gonna come over right now.
Big old obvious S for Gold Digger. Do you want Prenup, by the way? No. Okay, never mind then. Is this a rap song?
Woo! Let's go! Best song that's played yet.
You think so?
For me.
Oh, this song is really good. I have a weird memory associated with this song. It used to come up in my nightmares all the time. And for a while, I could not hear this song without getting like massively depressed.
Yeah.
And I don't know why. I don't even know what the memory is.
That's creepy.
It was in my nightmares. I think maybe I'm gonna die to this song.
Yeah.
Maybe like one night I turn up too hard
Wait,
and
play
I'm
it
on the
again.
dance floor, and then, okay, I'll play it again.
This is the kind of song that plays and makes everyone believe, like, this is the time I'm shutting the dance floor down.
Yeah.
Like, this is the time I'm taking over. Uh-huh. Everyone's gonna pay attention. My moves are on point. And then you go out there and you're like,
See, I love that it's a dance song with like an inherently demonic vibe. It's super dark and like creepy and like almost sounds like something from a horror movie or something. But then it also is like a big banger and people seem to like it and dance to it. But me inside fighting a battle against like a dark lord of some sort.
Yeah.
So that's what I like about it, is that contrast is sick, you know?
I think it's an S.
S, yeah, for sure.
Cool.
S for super scary. 2003.
I'm in the club, bottle full of bub. Mama, I got what you need if you need to feel the buzz.
So come give me a hug.
I ain't into having sex. Doesn't he say that in this?
I think you say that.
I ain't into having sex. I just like watching movies. Come give me a hug. I always like that line too.
Yeah, that line's good.
I love hugs.
This is my favorite song that's played today, I think.
Yeah.
This song, well, it's just crazy. It's a timeless rap song. This is an S for me.
Yeah, no doubter.
This is tough because these are all such big cultural moments
Right.
that sometimes it's undeniable what they mean to so many people,
Yes.
and that we're people, so we fit in that.
I never really thought about it like that.
Yeah.
I'm my own man.
Peace on earth. I know where we're going now.
Oh yeah.
We're going to St. Louis.
No teasing, I need you to get up on the dance floor.
One of my favorite beats of all time.
Oh yeah, this beat's crazy.
I love. You can just play those two chords on a piano, and everybody in the room goes,
Yeah, it's like Runaway, but like the turn-up version.
"Yeah." And I mean, what a sentiment!
Oh yeah.
It's getting hot in here, so let's take them off.
I am getting so hot, I'm gonna take my clothes off.
Nelly's an S. Like everything Nelly had that was a hit is an S.
Yeah, that's true. This is gonna be a lopsided tier list, but I
They
think
are the biggest songs.
they are the biggest ones, and there's a reason everybody likes them.
Next, we'll do the least popular songs of every year, and no one will know them, and we'll get to shit on them regardless.
2001: A Space Odyssey.
Maybe one of the best aged songs of all time.
Oh yeah.
Like it's gotten better.
It kind of feels like a song that is from the early 90s.
Yeah.
But it's from the early 2000s.
Yeah.
That's kind of interesting about it.
Kids that weren't even born yet know and love this song.
If you wanna go and take a ride with me, it's kind of, it's like Seven Nation Army a little
Yes.
bit.
Hey, must be the money.
It's a bummer how many S's we have to do, but we just gotta keep doing them. So.
It's got to be an S. Dude.
Yeah. We got the last one here. Okay, this is the year 2000.
The final.
What's your name? Cause I'm impressed. Can you treat me good?
See, okay, this is Hot Boys by Missy Elliott.
Right.
This is a little bit out of my era. Like, I don't
Yeah.
remember this song as much as, like, Work It by Missy, like a bunch of
Right.
other Missy songs. Like, I know this song, but not as well as anything else we played today.
That's what I was gonna say. Is there are other Missy songs that I just like more, and this one I just missed. Yeah, I missed the boat on.
Yeah, I feel like she didn't hit her big stride until, like, 2 years later.
Yeah.
When, like, Work It and all those big songs were coming out.
Yeah, but it's still Missy Elliott, and it's still a banger. It's like it's an A. I don't think it can fall lower than an A.
I think it's a B.
Yeah, well, you said I got the next one.
That's
so.
true. Okay, fair enough. All right, so we got no D's on
No
this
Ds.
entire tier list.
Oh yeah, on the tier list. I still wanted to put B.o.B in the F category.
Hey, let the record show that we were very divided. I wanted to put it at an S, and he wanted to put it at an F. All right, so let us know what your tier list would be. We're going to link it down in the description, but also in the comments, tell us what we really effed up on, you know? And also, what other tier list do you want to see us do? We used to do a lot of tier lists. We haven't been doing them as much recently, but this is a really fun idea.
I like this one, yeah.
Yeah, so it was fun to take that trip down memory lane. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Other than that, make sure you like the video, subscribe if you want to see more. Go to HIVEMINDTV.com, all that stuff I said at the beginning of the video. And Graydon, would you like to leave these wonderful people with some advice to leave or live their lives by?
Yes. You don't have to follow all the road signs. If no one's there, you don't have to stop. Just go through it. You know what I mean? Same with red lights and stuff. Like, it's just suggestions. Don't be such a slave to the government.
All right, this has been HIVEMIND TV. We love you, we appreciate you, and we'll see you in the next video.
And this is going to be played at weddings for the next millennia.
God's plan, you and me, baby. We get married. It was just gonna be the rest of our life. This was God's plan.
Is that the lyrics?
You and me, baby. So glad I married you, the love of my life.
I'm just imagining like what I'd say at my next wedding.
Oh, okay, those are your vows to the tune of God's plan.
Yes.
Okay.